this residence, we got some new apparel. I'm grinding daily, even days when I ain't feeling well. Man, ain't nobody gotta pay me just to keep it thorough. Just tell them royalty statements keep coming through the mail. I don't ask for no favors, I do the shit myself. I had ambition since a youngin', baby, you could tell. I'm fresh and so clean.
To the athletes group chat, we gonna kick this baby off right. Well, I think that was a good recap of college football. Now we gotta kick off what our favorite is, the NFL Week 1. I want to talk about it a little bit because I'm excited.
Some good matchups.
Great matchups.
Good matchup.
What did you guys feel like walking into Week 1? You know, as rookies, you know, as vets. I mean, I think we should share, you know, our, you know, whether it was nerves, whether it was game speed for us. Like, what was that feeling like walking into Week 1?
I want to start off by saying it's now time for a varsity game. JV
is over.
We're going to see who's going to be the deer in the headlights.
No more JV.
Yeah, who can rise to the occasion? Nerves, I mean, I think I told my story Week 1 about the game speed. Game speed, I had 2 lines. I got in the box, said, hey, nickel, I'm out there. You know, I'm for sure out there. Nickel, they give me 2 tight ends, 12 personnel, and they run the ball my way. They said, oh. Like, coach literally the very next, like that next film session after the game, he showed me getting ran by 2 linebackers, not the Mike linebacker next to me and the one on the other side of him run by me to go set the edge and make the tackle. And I'm like just getting there like, oh, y'all did it. All right. I guess I got to go faster. So, you know, I didn't really have like nerves. Nerves wasn't there for me. I just didn't understand the game speed. That was like probably the biggest thing. I think the pressure or anything like went off. Like I think that play happened so early in the game that I was like, oh, I gotta speed this up. And I remember the game started getting down towards the end, and Thomas Davis started yelling at me because we were running cover 2, and I was supposed to understand like where 3, like if 3 goes away, 3 goes to me, and all that, and like where my leverage is in the check down. And I think I messed up like twice in a row on the check down. Like,
you saying that wasn't nerves? You saying that's just understanding the game? Because that sounds like nerves to me.
Yeah, it was understanding. Well, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't nerves. Like, I wasn't nervous about being out there. Like, I was cool. Like, at the end of, like, week 3 or whatever, I got to play. So I wasn't nervous. It was just more so I didn't go fast. Like, I didn't understand. Like, when I talk about the speed of the game a lot, I always tell people it's about the mental speed of the game.
Yeah,
I don't really go on, like, the physical speed.
Yeah.
Like, yes, the physical speed is something that I lacked in that play, but the mental speed, because if I would have knew I'm in the box, I'm the lightest one in this box, the ball should be coming to me, I got to hurry up and go set the edge, I probably would have got there faster, but I didn't know that. Or vice versa, like when 3 went away and the check down came, I didn't stay inside of 2.
Yeah.
And it's stuff like that Thomas Davis, like, they got, I think, like 2 first downs off of that, and he was losing his mind. Like, how do you not know that? That third time, oh, I flew to go, and then I ended up like getting a nice little hit. Ball came out and stuff like that. But it was just not like for me, it was just the pressure of each play. I was just like, oh, each play matters. This isn't like college where like I got like for me at least at San Jose State, I had all the way to fourth quarter or like second half to really, I'm about to go make a play.
Yeah.
You know,
we got plays.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was nervous as hell. I was cooked. But to your point, the mental part of the game was a lot for me. So I was overthinking, overanalyzing everything in my head. Make the play call or get the play call. Then I'm trying to look at everything. I'm trying to see too much. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, I don't know about y'all, but see a little, see a lot. I used to live by that in the linebacker room, and that once I calmed down after that first series, bro, you kind of get a gauge on the speed of the game and the physicality. The physicality doesn't mean anything, but that mental part of it, when you got them quarterbacks making them checks, Brady making them checks based off of you and where your alignment is, bro, all that shit matters at that point. So
that's the hardest part that I remember like noticing about the league game. Like I would see, remember in college, no matter who I played, they was running their offense. They didn't really check, like, oh, I mean, especially probably being at San Jose State, they didn't look out there and be like, oh, that's Keith Smith or Benaven Wickery or so-and-so, so, like, we're going to check away from him.
Yeah.
Like, our play is our play. That's it. So I'm like, I used to tell guys, like, oh, I know they want to throw it. Like, if I was at safety and I knew, like, a slot was going to get around, like, I remember we playing, like, Colorado State, and every single time 12 went in the slot, he was getting a pass. So I was like, hey, switch with me. Switch. Like, I told the other safety, switch. I'm going over there so I can go get the pick. So I was like, we played Minnesota, same thing. We played Wisconsin, same thing. Like, it was what it was. But now I get to the league, and they're, oh, he don't belong in the box. Ball's coming at him. Oh, he's not normally at nickel, right? Or normally he's at nickel, but now he's moved back to safety, or he's dropping back. Ball's going to him. Like, you get Tom Brady. You get, I think that was Jameis Winston. You get them, like, figuring out who belongs where and what to do. That was, like, the pressure that I didn't, like, I knew the defense. That's why I wasn't nervous. I literally, like, okay, blue, I got to do this. Okay, yellow, I got to do this, whatever. But then as soon as that, you draw on a paper, but I never tried to draw it, like, fast. Like, I never tried to, like, do it as fast as I could. And now I saw how that affected me in my first game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I was definitely nervous, obviously first game jitters, but having been on P Squad 2 years and my first active year being 2016, and then having been with the Niners in 2015, going against that defense that defense that almost went to the Super Bowl, almost won it. I was a bit overcooked. I felt like I was ready, so I was more like anxious because, like, I had just up until that point, I'm like, man, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been against some real dogs at practice and had some real live reps, then blocked, and went against some guys who've been to Pro Bowls and maybe Hall of Fame at some point. So I felt like I was ready but anxious and just didn't really know how I was gonna go. And I kind of, like you said, it was a learning curve as far as me being the third tight end, understanding my role, and that, like, the plays that I was going to be in for me counted. Like, and I'm used to being a starter. I'm used to, like you said, having all game you can make a mistake and come back from it and everything else. Whereas playing at that point was like, X, go in and run a corner. Go throwing to you, like, it's starting now. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to go in and produce right now. And, but shoot, I came out, scored my first game on my birthday.
Fire.
That's fire.
So
That's clutch.
that was like confirmation too, like, in the rain versus Pro Bowl safety, George Ayoka. And I was on after that. I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
That was the same thing. My birthday is I think either the day of the first game or day before, something like that. It was cool.
That's dope. Yeah, I would say, shoot, very similar to you, X. I was more anxious. I was excited to go out there, and it was, I don't know, and I'm not trying to give SC any more pub, but I really did feel like I was practicing against pros, from freshman year all the way to senior. You talking about Tyron Smith, you talking about Matt Khalil, Matt Barkley, Buck Allen, Curtis McNeil, guys that was like, I ain't gonna lie, I had to buckle my chin strap every day.
No, facts.
So when I got to the league, it was, hey, bro, like, you belong. Like, it was more so giving yourself that reassurance, like, you can go out here and bat with the best. Yeah. Like, focus on your preparation, trust that preparation, and just go out there. I knew I can hit, I knew I can catch, and I knew I can run. Probably not faster than everybody, not harder than everybody, but you'll figure it out.
Instinctually,
I'll be fine.
Right.
And I think that's when, I remember Carlos Dansby pulled me to the side, before the game, or it was that morning when we came into before the walkthroughs. He was like, don't change anything. Don't change your warm-up. Don't change the music you listen to. Just don't even look at it no different than your college football game. Yeah. And he was like, you're going to have some great plays, some good plays and bad plays, but when you get on the sideline, we're going to fix all of it. And then you're going to go out there and ball out again. And at that moment, I was like, you know what?
That's a good coach.
I was like, and it's crazy. I was a player, Carlos Dansby, linebacker. Yeah. And I went out there, ball down to my, like, 6 plays, 5 tackles. I'm like, oh, y'all fucked up.
Do you feel like that coming out of a low D1 school? I'm saying that from our perspective, coming from San Jose and Idaho. I'm like I
feeling
didn't.
ready?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
no,
I didn't feel ready.
I didn't feel ready. When I did feel ready was it happened in training camp for me. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know if I belonged. Like
Yeah,
when I got
same.
drafted and then we go to like the rookie mini camp and then when like the what is it, OTAs or like mini camp when everybody comes in. I remember rookie mini camp being real nervous. I remember being in the bus and I was like looking at Kelvin Benjamin, looking at like Trey Boston, Trey Turner, Coney Ely, and then like they would play our highlights or whatever. And you know I had watched. I'm like, damn. The homie balled in the ACC, homie balled in like SEC.
Facts.
Like, damn,
Facts.
Like, am I really supposed? And then I remember Trey Boston had this one-hand pick that looked cold, like cold. And I was like, damn, I ain't got like nothing like that.
You start thinking about your highlight tape
Yeah,
next,
you know.
like,
And
I hope they
and
pull some film from high
yeah,
school.
And what was crazy was when they were showing all our highlights and like Tyler Gaffney, the Stanford running back.
Yeah.
Stanford running back.
He
Yeah.
was
Tyler
a part
was-
of our draft
yeah.
too. So like I'm looking at like the clips and I'm like, man.
He going crazy against
My
that
highlight
seat.
tape, yeah, like my
Don't
highlight
look
tape
nothing
ain't
like
nothing
this.
like theirs. Like, so I was for real like, damn, I don't know. And then I remember what happened. So like before training camp started, it was like off season workouts or like it was OTAs. I just remember Cam, or I remember like I kind of. It was like injuries. There was like Charles Godfrey. He was hurt. He was like a safety / nickel. Another corner was down. So I was out there with the ones. Like I remember being out there, and I remember being and like the only receiver that I was really kind of like, oh, I got him, and I know like what he's doing is Ted Ginn. And the only reason why I knew what Ted Ginn was because I used to see when he was on the 49ers. I was in San Jose State, and they used to come.
Were they going up top with you?
Yeah, they used to like come have throw sessions at San Jose State, and I would do one-on-ones with Ted Ginn. But when I would do those one-on-ones with him, anytime I saw him put his head down, I knew he was like, and I could like see how he ran. Like if he was pumping his arms a certain way, I could tell like, oh, he gone. But then I would see him, and he would like same thing, put his head down, but he would almost look like he was striding, and I was like, oh, he ain't going deep when he. So then that was the only person I had figured out. So I remember lining up across from Ted Ginn. And he gave me that stride, and I was like, oh, he's sitting down. So I jumped that route. And then what I was good at was picking up signals. And then I remember, like, I found out, like, I seen the receiver coach. He was, like, trying to tell the rookies, and they were, like, doing like this. And I was like, oh, I think that's a comeback. Like, let me watch it. So I watched it 2 plays in a row. So then they gave it to me in front, but I remember it was, like, Philly Brown or, like, somebody ran. I was like, oh. It really is? Jumped it. Then, like, they did SOS, and then, like, Cam tried to give, he was, like, act like he was checking, but then he gave the comeback. And I'm like, oh, he really about to do it again? And then that's when I, like, went to go pick it off, and then I felt myself, and then he was talking to me, and because they was all calling me. They was like, oh, you from Cali, Sunshine. Like, they was, like, I don't know, they was messing with me. You know, like, oh, you soft, like, you ain't really.
They picking on you.
Got the same.
So it was, and as we talked about, all before, I'm really not I don't really start anything. Like I don't really trash talk. I don't really get upset like that, but it don't really take much if you gon' like start fucking with me or like give me like picking at me, like I shit just starts coming out.
It's getting a little
and
weird.
So that
now.
was what was happening. So like that little nod for me was like, oh, y'all really disrespecting the shit out of me out here.
You
Like,
said you don't start nothing?
no, I don't really start nothing.
Wow.
Corey, like, I know you.
Well, he contradicted. Hey, God damn.
I think that
He was crashing out in high school and college. And now
I didn't start nothing,
he
though.
didn't crash out in the league.
I
This
didn't
is
start nothing,
crazy.
though. I'm a crash out, but I didn't start it though.
Dog, okay.
Outside looking in, I think the smaller school guys, I think the advantage you guys have is that on your team, if you're a guy who wants to go play at the next level, the only thing that really matters for you is the production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you could be a good player on a good team, and you guys may be winning, but you may not necessarily be putting up the numbers that you need. But you may not even be aware because the team's winning, you're having good games, you're having success. Then at the end of the season, you know, your stats might line up with somebody who, you know, maybe shouldn't be quote unquote as good as you are. I think at a smaller school, I think the advantage because I've looked at it too, there's always a lot of small school guys in the league. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't seem that way, but they're everywhere. They fill up the depth charts too. But I think at a place where that's smaller, less crowd, less rah-rah, like when all that matters is the production. When you get to the league, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Truthfully. is
Production.
production.
What have
But to
you
his
done for
point,
me
that's what I'm
lately?
saying. Like when you come from those smaller schools, bro, it's almost nerve-wracking because you start seeing these guys from Florida, USC.
Yeah.
Like you start seeing these big schools. Like, damn, I was in the WAC conference at Idaho. Like,
Yeah.
That's
Am
why
I-
you that
am I
much
really
more deserving
competing
of
with-
it, though.
huh?
You that much more deserving to make
Are
it out
you?
that different type of mud.
Yeah.
Well, you
Because
know what?
like,
But
But-
we not. But like y'all say, a lot of times I hear y'all say, we not really playing nobody.
Yeah.
We
That-
not play. Like my biggest school, I think, was Virginia.
to his point though, your production overweighed that competition you played.
And it
So
could
that's
have.
why we both ended up at the same spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the competition there, but you went out there. In my opinion, you went out there and balled.
I
Yeah.
will say the comforting part about playing the big school is that you get to the league
And you know what
and
it's like.
you see all the same faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like,
Yeah.
I played you at Notre
'Cause I'ma
Dame,
tell you
or I
right,
played you at
yeah.
Stanford, or I played you.
Man,
You know what I mean?
I went to the draft. I ain't know. I mean, I went to not to the draft. I went to the combine. Looking up and down. I don't know none of these.
None of these
Yeah.
guys,
I
yeah.
was so happy because that was the same year that P. Rich and Keith. So I was looking for the receivers. Like, where
Like,
y'all
where
at?
am I?
Different
God.
day.
Where the homies at?
Where-
Different
where
day.
the homies
So
at?
like we flew in and then like they was leaving, so I got to like see them and I was
That was
happy
it.
like, man, like I seen somebody I know here. And I remember the only people I had talked to outside of that was like Jason Verrett and talked to like I think maybe like Darquez. I think we had like DM'd each other, but I had never really. And then I trained with Jason Verrett, so like that was it. But I remember Nico, Jimmy Ward.
Jimmy.
I remember Jimmy was like, he was just cool. Like he just was talking to
cool.
me and stuff like that. But
Cool
I
people.
was sweating bullets like. man,
Lock in, trying to run this 40.
what
and
is
then
going
shut up.
on? So yeah, but it's definitely I definitely didn't feel ready or didn't think I belonged. But like you said, that production, because that's kind of what happened is in that training camp. Like after the juices got flowing, they was like talking to me and like that mini camp OTA stuff. And then when training camp came, and then they was like kind of barking and chirping, and you know, like those dog days get there where you don't really want to be there and people getting attitudes. And the thing that helped me right away was Trey Boston. He more so just like play the game. Like he didn't really like study the game. And the other part that was good was my head coach in college almost ran just about the same exact defense as Carolina. So when I was going through it or going in, I think like Cam, I think some of the receivers, the receiver coach, Ricky Pro, like they was all talking to me. And I just went on a streak. Like I think I got like 2 picks a day. Like I was just getting pick after pick after pick. So they was just like, oh, yeah, we got to put him out here. But that was what sucked is everybody was like, when it came to games, they was expecting me, like, you see me get picked. So
Yeah.
I got 3 career interceptions. So they looking like I remember my DC, like, what's up? Like, where the picks at? Like, you get all these picks in practice,
Yeah.
but where's the game? And I'm like,
I've gotten that talk too.
I'm trying.
I'm not a practice player. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real.
What? I am not a practice player. I was out there rookie minicamp. I did really good rookie minicamp, and then I shit the bed after that.
I've had
It
a
was
coach.
over.
I've had a coach be like, "Boy, you first round in practice."
Damn.
But I'm like, I
never
don't
had-
even get the reps of the game, so you don't even know if I'm not, that in the game.
I am not a practice player.
Well,
Transition.
now it's time to get to the games.
Yeah.
Actually, going to have to kick us off now.
Is this Tuesday or Thursday night football?
This is Thursday.
What
You
the?
know what TNF means?
It's the CTE.
Oh, my
It's
bad.
the CTE. give him a break. Solve him out.
Relax.
It's
Thursday
a
night
few of 'em.
football, we got Eagles versus the Cowboys, 5 p.m. Hurts versus Dak. Who you trust?
I'm trusting Hurts.
It's gotta be Hurts.
I ain't gonna lie though.
It's gotta be.
It is early in the season. You know, the Cowboys early in the season really be cooking.
They
But
do.
I don't think they cook.
I think
You
this
just
year.
lost Micah?
Yeah, I can't.
You lost
I
Micah.
said this exact
You lost
same
Micah
thing.
and
Actually,
paid
You gave him away actually.
what's the corner? Bland?
Deron
yeah.
Bland.
Deron Bland?
Yeah,
I'm going.
Is
I'm-
that
it's not right. No.
okay? I just wanted somebody else to say it.
Yeah, how I see it, Eagles, we could argue them going back to the bowl, to the game. I think we know them. They're stacked. We know that.
Best roster on
Best
paper.
roster on paper. They've proven it in game. And I think I would have, with Micah, I would say this would probably be a good
Better
game because the Dallas to still have like their identity a little bit. I feel like it's a little lost right now, especially defensively. They at least got to figure out, how they play without Micah in the box.
They got Kenny Clark, though.
They
That's a monster 3-tech in
They
there.
do.
That will slow down Saquon a little bit. Remember,
will.
Edge because Saquon didn't run a lot of inside zone.
Yeah.
So Micah isn't playing too much of a factor in that until we get to third down. Now, he be on Hurts' ass.
Yeah.
Literally on third down when they drop back.
Right.
So it's going to be a good matchup. I mean, I think if Saquon goes off in the running game, it's over.
Yeah.
If this go into a passing league game, the Cowboys got a chance.
What?
Oh, no.
I don't think the Cowboys
Man.
have
What
this
two receivers is going to beat
tripping.
CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens on the Eagles team? Don't worry. I'll wait.
You gonna wait for a long time because
Who-
they ain't gonna
what
never
receiver
win.
core is
It
better?
don't even matter what they got back there. They're not
So
winning.
you picking Hurts in a passing league over Dak?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
With what receivers?
Huh?
With what receivers? Who's your receivers for the Eagles?
A.J. Brown. and
A.J.
Devontae
Brown?
Smith.
You like them better than
Devontae
CeeDee
Smith?
Lamb and George Pickens? I'll wait, X. Go ahead, say it.
Are you
I like
Say
tripping?
it.
facilitator.
Hey, he's tripping.
I
man.
ain't asked that question.
but
I
that's
did
the-
not
he
ask
got-
that question.
I like the
Hey, he
facilitator
tripping,
play
bro.
calling that goes
Pound
through.
for pound, A.J. Brown older, but he ain't that older, and A.J. Brown he one of them.
I like the
For sure.
facilitator.
He
'cause
is
that's-
one of them,
he's
but
one of them.
I like CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens over Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown.
But that's just the receivers.
He tripping,
but
bro.
But we talking about a passing
Right.
league.
Yeah,
Well,
the
okay.
quarterback is a part
We're
of the
talking
passing
full team. We're talking
Bro,
full
what?
team line, the running back, the handoff. It's just going to be harder to deal with the Eagles than the Cowboys. I feel like on the Cowboys, we could almost, sit on them trying to pass. We know they want to go to them too. On the Eagles, you're going to have to worry about Saquon getting jiggy. You're going to have to worry about
And I agree. That's what I
Too
said.
many.
Right.
It's too
If
many
he runs-
factors.
So let me ask this: who in the Cowboys secondary can really affect the game besides Deron Bland if the ball and again that's what I said about the facilitator. If you know where he's at and what he's doing, you can because he definitely got beat too.
So we really believe like Jalen Hurts is a precision
We
thrower.
believe that Jalen Hurts.
So he up there
think
with
he's a
Pat
good-
Mahomes, Joe Burrow. Like remember he.
Right.
That's a thrower. We talking about passing league game. Hurts is that type.
Why you
We
acting like
believe-
Dak is though?
I think
I'm
he's
not
a-
saying it. I'm just saying if I'm gonna say somebody's like that's all Dak is known for. Hurts is known for both. He throw the ball 20 times, he gonna run for 10.
What is Dak known for?
Dak
Throwing the rock.
I
ain't
ain't never.
throwing picks.
Throwing the who?
I didn't know he was known for that.
Me either.
That's
is
crazy. CD out there getting 1,000 receiving yards a season. What do you mean he not out there
I
throwing
mean,
the
he's the
rock?
number one. Standard.
We talking about a starting quarterback in the league.
who almost got voted off of being benched twice.
I want that.
Oh,
guy
to
back.
now being the highest paid quarterback in the league.
But that's just because that's what Jerry do.
Right.
to
He
him.
didn't pay Mike.
He paid.
He
his
played
quarterback.
Bland after
Hey,
that.
man.
He's
So-
gonna facilitate that
Dak
money.
don't have a podcast. That's why he got paid.
Dak.
You want me to
All
keep
I said,
it
if Dallas figured out how to stop the run, I didn't say they was. If they figured out how to stop the run, and this turned into the passing league, I think I'm going to the Dak side.
Listen, bro, this game is in Philly.
Eagles all the way.
I didn't say that I was against it.
Eagles
I just tried to
-7.5.
break down the game.
Eagles -7
You know
is
what?
how
I'm
I'm not.
gonna let everybody know because we about to tee this up.
Yo.
we are going live on Twitch to watch the Thursday night game with the group chat. So we're gonna be talking the whole game anyway. So if it turned into a passing league and you already know who may be cooking, I'm on y'all asses.
I don't think he's gonna turn to a pass.
Cooper
play, so.
DeJean and
Pause.
Who are the Eagles' other corner?
If you don't know him, he ain't there.
No, we
Nah, they
we
got-
know him.
But bro, okay, so
Mitchell.
is he guarding George Pickens?
I mean, with the rest.
Look at
with-
the- I mean, he not even
with the
counting.
D-line rushing. And
I didn't ask you that. Ask. You don't
It's a
know?
full game. We gotta talk about the full game. He ain't going to be out there playing one-on-one.
Facts.
George Pickens getting open.
You
CeeDee
gonna have to worry
Lamb
about
getting
them big
open.
boys rushing him. Ain't got to get the pass to him.
Who you picking? Eagles or Cowboys?
Eagles.
Eagles or
I got
Cowboys?
Eagles.
All right, I'm
Duh.
Eagles too.
Why? What? hell
Why y'all go through all of that for
Hell
nothing?
no.
All of that for nothing, bro.
crazy,
But if it
yeah.
go to passing league, I told y'all what's gonna
Hey.
happen. You heard it first.
I didn't know
Keon,
this,
Quentin
though.
Mitchell, and
I didn't
Adoree
know,
Jackson.
Adoree was there.
Adoree is at Philly.
I didn't know Adoree was there. He's on the end of his career though.
Come on.
But I didn't know he was there.
In cahoots with the other guy they got, with Cooper and the other guy.
Cooper
You can just
and
throw
Quentin
Dory
Mitchell.
out there on somebody.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, they gonna lock
tripping.
up George Pickens, huh?
He
X?
tripping,
Go
man.
ahead, say George Pickens get locked up so we can hear.
No, George gonna do George.
What he go get? What's his stat line
he
gonna look like?
He going for 100?
We gotta see how
He going for
go.
if he go
I'm
for.
asking. I was asking, bro.
No,
Relax.
I'm with you, but if he
But-
go for 100 and CB go for 100, they winning.
If I'm
They
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah, no.
if I'm
I
the
mean-
coach, if I'm the OC, I'm trying to get George about 10 targets. Trying to get him, so he might
Hey, bro.
get 13.
These are my fantasy
Okay, but
winners.
you're forgetting about the run game too. Like
That's not
They
what.
don't
That's
got
not
Tony
what.
Pollard. So
they don't have a. That's what I'm saying.
Javonte
Like they have to.
Williams.
In order to get the receivers the ball, you have to have some
true.
type of a
That's
run
true.
game.
That's true.
And if you got, who do you have back there? Javonte Williams,
Patrick Mahomes been
Jadon
doing
Blue.
it for years
What is his
now.
name? Jadon Blue.
Patrick
mean-
Mahomes been doing it for years now.
But they always have a functional run game.
A functional.
Isaiah
All
Pacheco
right.
is good, bro.
Miles Sanders is there.
Miles Sanders is
He's
there.
at the Cowboys.
Oh, okay.
With
Yeah.
Javonte, bro. All right, we gonna watch this game. We gonna be live. I'm letting y'all know.
Okay, you said
fly.
something about Mahomes. So Chiefs versus the Chargers.
This
That's
is
coming in Friday night too. Aren't they in Brazil?
They're in Brazil.
Ooh, Carnival. Hey, bro.
I'm going. You know who I'm going with.
Who you going with?
The Chargers.
The
You already know.
Chargers?
I have to. You have to. I don't know what you finna. Yeah.
They're 8-2 in the last.
No, you know who you going
The
with.
Chiefs are 8-2 versus the Chargers in the last 10 games.
They've been dominating and whooping us.
The last time y'all beat them was
You
2021.
Hey, the Chargers do not invite him to any alumni if he finna be on this type of
Let
time.
me think.
Mahomes versus Herbert. Who you got? Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Choose up, nigga.
I'm gonna go with Chargers.
No
I think I
Rashee
have to.
Rice?
No Rashee Rice. 6
They don't
weeks out.
have
That's
no
why.
weapons.
If it was
They
Rashee
don't have
Rice
no
on the
weapons.
squad, I would have said
Right now.
yes.
That's a big one.
But Xavier Worthy is a burner. He can
Gadget?
go.
Yeah.
Juju Smith still on the
Juju.
squad.
Oh.
Travis.
Isaiah Pacheco,
Oh.
Kareem Hunt, goal line. Hey, bro, they
They
still
don't
got a
have the
squad.
receiving core.
Hey,
don't.
do y'all feel like Travis gonna be locked in?
Well, he
I
has
think
to,
they
right?
wedding planning right now, right?
Yeah, they
No, he has to. What he planning? You think he gonna plan that wedding?
He getting
Be
asked a lot of
honest.
He
questions.
paying
First
for
of
it.
all, neither
He
one.
getting asked a lot of questions, but he ain't paying or planning nothing.
Man,
All they're doing is they got the checkbook out.
They
Money
rage
plan.
baiting everybody.
You want this? Yes. You want this?
They rage baiting everybody.
I think they're fine.
They're probably making some documentary about it.
I mean, he wide receiver 2 on the
What?
squad.
Probably.
I mean, honestly,
They first home game finna
You
be
know.
crazy.
I mean, they're both like, she's Taylor Swift, he's Travis Kelce. He still need to be Travis Kelce for about another year.
Well,
Yeah,
you a
he
tight
gotta get
end.
back
Is he
to
gonna
it.
ball out this year?
Yeah, he's got to get back to being Travis
I
Kelce.
mean, from what I've seen, he looks like he's gonna be what you would need a tight end to be.
Bro,
may
he
not be-
knows.
He may not be the dynamic Travis Kelce taking a screen for 50 yards, but I think
Yeah, he's not that. He's not blocking either.
5 to 10 yard
Yeah, we got that.
radius. I think he's still making catches and getting.
So who you picking? You going with the overall record?
I'm gonna go with Mahomes.
Say
I
less.
think the Chargers play well. I think it's a tight game, but I think they struggle to get it done.
Let's go, Harbaugh. You heard him. Let's go.
Mahomes.
I for sure got the Chargers, man. I think Keenan finna go eat.
What? They got
Lad McConkey. Come on, man.
Marion Hampton.
Yeah, they finna go.
Oh, Najee
tripping.
Harris. You don't
Come sway this way.
We're 8-2 versus
Don't you
them.
got Najee Harris on your fantasy?
definitely do.
Yeah, come, man.
He about to go crazy on your squad.
You got an opportunity to renege right now.
No,
Wow.
I think Pat still gets it done.
We should have went to Brazil. That would have been fun.
That would have been great.
Lots of fun.
Hey,
I ain't got the type of money.
Next.
I don't got the type of
Moving
money
on.
for that.
Oh, moving on.
Hey, real quick though, because we talked about them, right? Like quarterbacks in general. Who is the must-watch QB of the league right now? Is
The
there
league,
the entire league? Is there a quarterback
like you
that's
got to
just
tune in all you.
Oh, 4,900 yards last year.
Lamar and Josh, what are we talking about?
Lamar.
I'm
That's
definitely
because you like to watch them run and throw.
They're
Yeah.
dual
I'm
quarterbacks,
definitely
yes.
picking Lamar.
It's the highlight of my life.
Yeah, it's probably Lamar.
That's what I'm saying.
You're-
These passing
you're watching-
quarterbacks is like
It's
awesome
Lamar
to
and
see.
Josh because you're watching them to watch them win their first one,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Facts.
And I don't think anybody else, you're not really even thinking of them getting their first one.
You behind them,
If
100.
they do,
Yeah.
they'll shock you.
Don't
Jaden
forget-
Daniels also.
I'm about to say, don't forget
Jaden
about that
Daniels.
young boy.
Who, Jaden?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
First one for the
I think, it's
organization,
nice
too.
I think it is nice to see. For me, I still think it's like you said, Lamar. For me, it's Lamar, then Josh, then from there you do have a nice tier of quarterbacks between Jaden Daniels, C.J. Stroud. I want to see Bryce Young
Yes.
do his thing.
I like these pocket passes,
I
bro.
wanna
I
see-
think
I
they
wanna see
deserve
them
their
do
credit.
that.
Like, I like Justin Herbert. I like the Pat Mahomes of the group. That's why we like Joe Burrow. Shoot, even Bo Nix with the Denver Broncos taking them to the playoffs his first year.
Bo Nick's going to be good, bro.
Bro. And these is not runners. That's why I give them a little bit of credit or a little bit more credit because they could sit there
What
and
the Broncos doing?
they went to the playoffs last year.
You don't think Bo Nick's going to be good this year?
That's good for y'all, huh?
As a rookie quarterback,
He
that's
said
not good.
y'all,
We
like,
celebrate Jaden Daniels, but we can't celebrate Bo.
I'm not on the boat train yet, man.
Really?
Yeah, don't trip. He gonna get you jumping on this season.
I'm
Whoa.
not jumping on anything.
I didn't say he had to jump on anything.
I'm not jumping.
Hey, bro, we gonna kick in. We gonna fast forward to Sunday football. This week, Sunday's matchup at 10 a.m. You gonna like this, X? 10 a.m. Jets versus Steelers. A-Rod leaves the Jets, goes to the Steelers. What do we think this matchup gonna look like?
BTA, Jets. BTA the Jets. I mean,
You talking about the backup quarterback versus the starter from the
I
previous
think-
year? This
I
is some
think-
good. This is a good kickoff.
I think Aaron wants to make a statement. I think he hates the Jets, and I don't think he likes how that ended over there, transpired. So I think he wants to go over there, get a win. The Jets, this is what I will say.
Justin Field hate the Steelers.
I think between you got a motivated Justin Fields, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson. I think they can be dynamic on offense. I think in a week one fashion, I think the Steelers defense with the experience they have on defense, I think we shut that down. Maybe a low scoring game.
Sound like you play for them or
I
something.
think we get the win though.
Sound like you play
Did he
for
forget
Pittsburgh.
about the Jets defense?
Yeah, I think so too.
Sauce
You want me to
Gardner?
start it? Or
Yeah,
you
no,
want
you
all right,
got it.
bet.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
calling the Jets in
Talk.
this matchup. I think the Steelers going 0-1 to kick this thing off. I'm going with Justin Fields, who's been literally licking his chops, waiting to start because they didn't allow him for the Steelers. So I'm taking that confidence
Have you
in
seen
this
our D-line?
matchup. Yeah, I see them.
We own that.
They not catching Justin Fields if he
Word.
take off.
When is he gonna take off? Through what hole?
All right, we gonna see you on Sunday at 10 a.m. And that defense
What you
is
shaking
nasty.
your head over there for?
I didn't say nothing, man.
Hey,
Why you coming at me?
and we gonna talk.
What you looking
we-
up stats or something? Look at the
I
stats.
hope so.
Look at the paper.
Detroit
pulling it up.
staff coming over there, you know they coming with an aggressive mindset. Aggressive mindset. That defense is nasty with Quinton Williams and Jamian Sherwood at backer. Don't forget about Jermaine on the edge. You got Quinton Williams, Sauce Gardner. Hey, bro,
Listen, man.
this going to be a good defensive matchup. You can't just say it's slated
Are
to
you
one
really
side.
comparing that defense to ours?
No, I just said they better.
Wow.
I'm saying
Wow,
they better.
So T.J. Watt, Jalen Ramsey means nothing to you.
TJ Watt, yes.
Patrick Queen means
Ramsey
nothing to you.
at Queen, solid.
I'm not
Derek
gonna lie.
Hampton
Solid.
means nothing to you.
I'm
Alex Highsmith
Hey,
means
bro,
nothing.
2 linebackers, 3 defensive linemen, and a top corner, a young top corner. Hey, bro,
I mean, we got 3 corners that can guard Garrett Wilson.
you got rid of them in trading.
Who?
Micah,
We got Ramsey. We got Slay,
Back in.
and we got the young boy.
they all old,
so
dog.
which one he want to?
They not keeping up with these young guys. You know what it feel like to be in your 30s trying to chase after these young bucks.
Listen, that's one guy. Who's the other guy?
I'll see you at 10 a.m.
We'll see you.
All right, what you got, Benet? What you got,
I'm
Court?
rocking with the Steelers.
Thank you.
I ain't rocking with
You
the Steelers.
sit next to him today. I get why.
I'm-
Y'all,
I-
they
me,
colluding
but for-
over
no, no,
here.
for
They
me,
colluding.
Man, I'm
Go
gonna be
ahead.
real.
You got to speak
The
it.
Jets organization just has not been able to get it done for a long time.
Understood.
Just for a long
Understood.
time. I do think that they're trying to put the pieces together. They're rocking. They got us. I like the dynamic, like the build of their team. I do. But I think I'm just a little bit more excited to see what I know. Like I'm telling you right now, all the games that I've played, that AFC North anybody that's been the physicality that division plays with is wild, and I feel like the Steelers are just gonna go out there and be physical, just out physical them.
Out
Boys
physical.
on the river.
I think they can watch.
Are they going to out physical them with all the injuries that they have?
Who's injured?
That's just culture.
Brother, y'all in the prison yard. Why you getting all swole up in the chest at me?
Because who are you talking about?
Y'all train in the prison yard. Y'all got a list of injuries. You want me to look here?
Who y'all
Let's pull
taking?
them
Who you
up.
taking?
Listen.
Who you taking in this matchup?
Yeah,
I'm going with
Don't be dumb.
I'm going with the Jets.
Oh my God!
I got to take the points.
You
I got to
guys
take the
should've-
points. I'm a gambling man.
Oh
Okay?
my God! You gonna lose your money.
I'm taking the points.
No, don't give them the injuries. That's your
Bro,
report.
I'm staying with
All right.
Game 1, you're taking Justin Fields and the Jets over the Steelers.
Over, say the quarterback.
Y'all beat up.
I will
Y'all
say
beat
Pittsburgh.
up.
I'll do that. The quarterback.
Y'all beat
I'll say
up.
Justin Fields gonna have a better.
We
game
might
than
beat
Aaron.
them on
I think so
defense
too.
alone.
He don't think so. He think A-Rod gonna have a better game than Justin Fields. I think Justin Fields gonna go out
A-Rad
there.
is questionable. But I tell you what, you guys better hope A-Rod.
I ain't about to hope. That old motherfucker can't move. I love him though.
Who's rushing them?
All right, you gonna see
What's Williams? What's Williams?
Quentin Williams.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Don't worry about it.
What is he
Jermaine,
talking
watch.
about?
All right.
Blocking that.
Them boys, we blitz linebackers from where we from.
Bro, we ain't worried about the Jets.
You thinking about the team name rather than the
They
team.
better get the jet ready to go back home.
That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy.
I'm just,
But I am taking the points. I just want to let the fans
Well,
know I'm taking the points. with
That's
the
your
Jets.
morning window. Now we got to get to the afternoon window. We got Lions versus Packers. Or I should say Michael Parson and the Packers.
right. Parser Packers.
Whoo, he wearing that number 1 too. He
Crazy. You see that?
I was like, all
Hey.
right.
Boy looking swift.
Swaggy.
Ooh, is Detroit official?
Is he
that
playing,
like,
though?
bro? Yes, he's playing,
Is he?
bro.
It's
He
the
got
league.
The debut,
I
you
think-
gonna miss it?
But I think he got
He got a
back injury. Or
Yeah,
something.
he hurt, bro.
What y'all
They
want
might
to bet
not
that
need
he
him.
out
I'm
there?
pretty sure he gonna.
He gonna be out there, though.
But I think he do got some.
Who y'all got?
Lions.
Oh, now you want to rock with the cheeseheads, huh? All right.
Not the Lions.
Not the Motor City? Oh, you said the Lions? My
Yeah,
bad,
I
my
got
bad,
the
my
Lions.
bad. Ooh, Jared
I
Goff.
like golf right now.
My
I
bad.
think the Lions are still hot.
They got a new OC,
New
couple of
OC.
new O-linemen, but they got the firepower. Amon-Ra, Gibbs, David Montgomery. I mean, Jameis Wood, they got the,
That QB, he's
they can
hot.
throw to the offensive guard.
Come on.
Like, they got
That
weapons over
defense
there.
plays tough.
I mean, Lions and Packers usually always shape up to be a good game. Though, right?
Always a
Yeah,
good
always
game.
Game. Packers are still figuring it out though. To me, they're figuring it out.
They're putting pieces and stuff
they're
together,
putting it
trying to
together.
see.
They got a good team. They got a good roster, but I don't think they
They got
have
rid of some people, too,
identity
though.
yet. I think the Lions.
I want to be
are
biased,
ahead.
but I'm not going to, and I'm gonna go with the Lions.
The Lions?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to be biased, but I agree with you 100%. They're still trying to figure it out.
They're trying to figure it out.
What you think, Benet?
Scary team though.
I don't know. I'm a just because I got Gibbs in the backfield, I'm gonna pick the Lions. But
Ooh, where they play at?
D-Town.
Do y'all know where they play at?
Mhm.
Says Lions verse. Are they at Lambeau?
At Lambeau.
They playing at Lambeau?
At
Because
Lambeau.
the
Hey,
Packers-
man, I'm taking the cheeseheads.
Taking the cheese.
Cheeseheads, Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs.
Boy, you
Hey,
a one
man.
click baby mother.
Hey,
ain't
dog,
you?
you don't like that? And that receiver core is nasty.
Name 'em.
Jaden Reed, Matthew Golden.
They just
My
got
boy-
drafted. Rookie.
Yeah, 4-2. What
ahead.
you mean? We
Keep
don't
going.
like him?
Keep going.
Do you not like him?
Who else?
Romeo Dobbs.
Iffy.
gotta know.
He's
Iffy,
unhappy.
He
He's
asked
unhappy.
me that, and they won, and
He's
I named
unhappy.
three.
Figuring
That
it
don't
out,
mean
like
no.
we
Scary
said.
Terry was unhappy.
We're
Now he
figuring
happy.
it out.
Brandon Ayuk was unhappy. Now he happy.
Okay, but Dobbs still not happy.
Hey, bro, you go out there and get
He's
1,000.
still not
to get
happy.
Who's better, Love or Goff?
I think at this particular moment,
Are we talking athletic ability?
You talking
Because
about-
if so, I'm taking
better
Love.
Quarterback.
Better quarterback as of right
As
now.
of today. Week
Goff.
one.
Jordan Love.
Goff.
Jordan Love.
What?
hey man,
What, Benet? Say something.
I I was just gonna say you might be a clickbait.
Hey, bro.
Matthew Golden.
I need the stats.
Is that the receiver wearing
What do you
22?
want? Here,
No,
I want to slide this to you. What do you want? No, you need it.
Right,
Yeah, I want
bruh,
you to do it.
Matthew Golden he's the receiver wearing 22.
Yeah.
I'm not sold.
Not either.
Not sold.
I'm not.
Not sold.
We know how this first week go. You still trying to figure it out.
Nothing against him, but you got to show me you a bad man at 22 wearing receiver first.
Yeah, what you think this
I
is?
hate it.
Who let you do that?
Who let him do it? I hate it. He better go crazy.
He not.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna pick the Lions, but that Packers team, I think,
They're
will
talented.
be a very good team at the end.
Can we
of the
talk
year.
about betting on here? Am I wrong
think-
for
I think
bringing up the book?
No,
This is
that's
what we
good
not
money.
saying.
I'm just saying because the
Josh
sports.
Jacobs, they're going to run the hell
All
out
right,
of the
Jared
ball.
Goff is the better quarterback. My bad.
He
Had a
not
hell of a year
look.
last
Talk,
year.
yeah.
But
I just
to
like
the
Jordan
Packers
Love, bro.
defense,
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, hell of a runner. They're going to run the rock.
Easy.
Passing.
Love, at this point, I think he's a good game manager, and I think from there, I like him. I like Josh for being able to run the ball. At that point, I like him dropping back, making some throws.
He's not even on
Okay,
this
I think-
list.
I think it's
Oh,
a
he was
good
hurt
game.
last year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hurt. Okay.
Because in
But-
fantasy, he was the number 3 quarterback until he got hurt. That's why I like Jordan Love, and he
Yeah, no,
spreads
he
the
was
ball
right.
around. When you go to Jared Goff, you know where that ball going. And they were scoring 40 points a game.
This is a tough. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Detroit, the Lions versus the Packers is a tough game.
In Lambeau.
In
I'm
Lambeau.
taking the Packers, bro.
It's early though.
New OC
It's
with
early.
the Lions, new offensive. All right, and we can keep
I'm
records. So
going-
don't
I'm
be
going with the
salty if the
Lions.
records go in my favor.
That's fine.
I'm taking. The book say plus 2.5. I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah, your books look cooked from the other night from what you explained to us.
I was betting emotional. I was
Yeah,
emotionally.
you
betting.
emotionally betting.
That's
the
not
Lions.
emotional.
You were
That
doing-
is not
I'm glad
emotional.
you picked the Jets over the
That's
Steelers. That was
crazy.
boy.
You guys picking at me. I get it.
All right, who we got? We got the next one, the evening. We got the Bills versus Ravens.
Ooh. We already spoke about Josh Allen and Lamar trying to get their first one.
Ravens. I got Ravens.
I don't think you can go wrong either way at
I
this
think-
point.
I don't think you can have a bad
I
pick.
think Derrick Henry and Lamar, tough run game. Game 1, week 1. I think the Ravens defense plays better than the Bills. And I think
they
it's a
play in
close
Baltimore.
game. I think the Ravens win.
Who has more
Where
to
is
prove
it?
in this game?
It's about the same, bro. They both got.
You know what's crazy though?
both got the same
I'm not gonna
At
lie.
Buffalo.
Oh, is that Buffalo?
You know where I'm going.
Mafia?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think
not late
Buffalo-
yet.
Buffalo might get.
I'm
this.
going Buffalo Bills.
It ain't November, Buffalo.
That's what I'm saying. It's not same thing.
Baltimore
November.
get cold
Have
too.
you,
There's
have you
no
played in
advantage.
Buffalo? You know
No.
what that fan base feel like?
Hey,
Nope.
but
They own your ass.
They don't. Nothing feels like Seattle.
All right.
two things though.
Because you
I will
love
say,
Seattle. I get it.
I don't think either one of them got any more to prove in this specific game
Yeah.
because
Why not? Wait. Whoa.
It's to kick off the season.
Yeah. What you talking about?
no,
It's
no,
at the
no,
tempo,
no.
right?
No. I think them two have lived up to the hype of the games between each other for so long. I think them two have lived up over the years. It's just gonna be about the year, like who can actually finish it.
I agree. My only thing is,
Because we also know they could literally play now, and whichever one lose, but it matters if they see each other in the playoffs.
Real
Okay.
quick, Corey, what's their record? Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson. Can we just see that right quick?
while he looking that up, I'm going off of the bait because Josh Allen won MVP, but Lamar made a fair case that he's supposed to win MVP. That's where I meant more so setting the tone for the season. I deserve
As far
it.
as the record between each other.
Yeah.
That's what I'm more so trying to figure out. Like, does Lamar have a chance to prove like I should have been MVP, or is this a stamp to Josh Allen? I was deserving of the MVP.
See, but the hard part about that sucks realistically is how a lot of times they win those games, they be on their defense.
Yeah, it don't even be on the quarterback.
it really
Yeah, I agree.
But it's really their defense, whichever defense really be out there. Like, because I remember like I think that was like back to back, like year after year. It was like the Bills defense won the game, and then the year before that, I think it was like the Ravens defense won the game for them
So
2 years ago.
right here it says Baltimore Ravens hold a 7-4 regular season head-to-head advantage over the Buffalo Bills.
Not the Josh
The
Allen
Bills
Lamar.
have a 2-0 playoff advantage in this series,
Bills?
though.
I'm
Yes.
saying the Bills.
So when it comes to
Mafia.
so when it comes to playoffs, the Bills are
Ain't playoffs yet.
When
it's
it
not
counts.
playoffs yet.
Hey, let's go,
We
Bills.
talking about week 1 though right now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going with the MVP then.
I'm going with the former MVP.
Who was
That
it?
part.
The couple of years ago, Joy.
All right, man.
He tripping. I got Lamar on this one too.
We got Derek now too, so it's different.
I got
It's
Lamar
hard
on
for
this
me to
one.
root against Lamar.
Shout out to Lamar.
They did say some crazy stuff that he gonna get 2K this year.
Hey, that parlay looking crazy.
Y'all really say he gonna hit 2K? Oh, Benet, you wasn't here. They said Derrick Henry gonna rush for 2,000 yards.
He has a chance.
When's the last time? Didn't he?
He did it like 2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Has a chance.
He went for 19 this year.
19.
Last year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
2K this year.
See, because you're
He not old yet?
You're not thinking.
He's not old. He running that.
Bro,
play.
he's not
Really good
old.
O-line, really good
Now
tight
we know
ends
we
and
all old.
fullback.
Once we hit like 27 in that mug, 28.
And he a running back.
And you gotta account for it. Ain't just him. You gotta account for Lamar.
You definitely do.
Like you're not. When
He's
you defending
31.
Them, just
He
think
old.
about the mindset. You got Derrick Henry and Lamar back there.
Yeah.
Like you're game planning heavily. Like you're not just playing football.
You gotta have a really gapped out defense.
Pat Ricard
Yeah.
blocking. I know y'all don't. I'm gonna keep saying
Yeah.
that name. Y'all better go look him up. He's 6'4", 300-pound fullback,
Yeah,
bruh,
fullback.
that can run. Like
Yeah, I
him
think
and
I have
Derrick
to
Henry,
go,
that's gonna be hard to stop.
2K though, we gonna see. I
Man,
think
shout
he
out
has
to
a
Ronnie
future.
Stanley.
Shout out Big Ron.
Yeah.
That front is nasty. I give him that.
PG
But
native right
everybody made their picks. I got the Buffalo Bills.
I'm taking the Ravens.
I'm gonna stick with the
Ravens slot.
All right. Y'all
Taking
heard it
the
here.
Ravens.
Y'all heard it here.
All right. Let's see. We got Monday night.
Can't
right?
forget about
Monday night.
that.
We got
Can't
the
forget about
Vikings versus the Bears.
the battle of the rookie quarterbacks.
Right? What do we expect with that? What do we expect?
Do you like Caleb Williams? Do you like J.J. McCarthy?
Obviously, I like Caleb.
But then do you like Justin Jefferson or do you like DJ
I
Moore?
like the Vikings defense.
You know what's wild is like I'm opposite. So I like JJ McCarthy, right? I wanna see what he does.
Forgot you ASC kids. I get it.
Like
Y'all think
Michigan.
I think
No, we just
AFC
messing
first?
with you,
What's
bro.
up,
Yeah,
guy?
I felt that
I
energy
just-
radiating
What's going
off
on
of
with
you.
this guy?
You
What
said
I'm
I'm the
saying is-
opposite. I don't like y'all.
It's JJ McCarthy and Justin Jefferson. I want to see if they can have a connection that Justin's been able to do. But I'm not gonna lie, just being here lately, getting to know him, I like Roma Dunze.
Ooh.
I like Roma Dunze. So I want to see, if Caleb, and I want to see if Caleb takes a step.
No, for real.
I really, because like I'm not gonna
he
lie,
should.
I
He can
saw
still
him-
take a step and lose.
He can, but I'm just saying
What we talking about?
what's expecting what
Don't
I like.
forget about
Because
that.
I'm not gonna lie, I watched him at SC, and I went to a game, and I was not really a fan when I watched him. I know he was a Heisman winner and all that stuff, but
Really?
I really was like, I felt like he held onto the ball a little bit too long. Like if I'm an O lineman, I'd be pissed. Like I'd be
He'd
pissed.
be
about
back
watching
there.
We talking
Yeah.
about college though?
but that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. That's what I got to see him in person, and then
He doing that now.
that's what. But then I seen it last year.
Well, at SC at
You're
that
confusing
time,
me. Where are you going with
he
this?
had to
Who are
do
you
that.
picking?
Had to
He
be.
had to be a magician that year at SC, and he was.
And then he
Somewhere
was
in the
trying to do the
curve,
same
man.
tricks.
I'm
The
young.
next year.
That boy one of the most talented quarterbacks I done seen.
Bro,
So
he
that's
can
what
go.
I'm trying to say. I just want to see him
Straight up.
like take a step and not trying to
Y'all are biased.
be a magician and
not.
try to like hold the ball and make every great play. Like I want to see him make the easy throw. I want to see him like
So who you picking?
elevate. I'm probably gonna pick the Vikings.
He said all of that.
Just to
He said
He
all
wanted to
of
get
that.
his, he wanted to get his
You
good
feel
in there.
me?
I'm the same
Like,
way though. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I ain't gonna lie.
What do we talk about JJ McCarthy then? Why did you say all of that?
I
to
love
say?
the Bears.
I love
Rome
Rumendonze though. I love Rome,
I do love Rome,
but I'm gonna go with the Vikings.
but I don't know if Caleb gonna really rock and get him going.
Where do they play at? Do they play home?
gotta
Do they
look.
play away?
Oh,
I mean,
I don't gotta
I
pull
think
it up.
I'm. I think. I think
it might be embarrassed.
the Bears got a nasty defense, bro. Nasty.
I think that offense
Oh, my
plays better.
computer's slow.
You know what?
I'll say that.
I'm gonna go Vikings, but
It's
I
in
am.
Chicago.
I'm going Vikings. I'm going with the experienced coach. I mean that OC and that offensive. I mean the OC and the head coach did so well with Sam Darnold the year before. that we didn't even expect to see Sam Darnold do that out of New York. So I'm
Got
expecting
him
that
paid.
same transition
100%.
to J.J. McCarthy. So I'm going Vikings. But I do believe Caleb is going to make a huge jump. He's just not
Yeah,
going to
he can make a splash. He's just not going to win
It's
this
not going to
game.
be the win game. Yeah, so I'm
Yeah,
going
that's it.
Vikings.
That's all we
Are we
said.
going to have a clean sweep in
weapons,
Vikings, or are you going Bears?
Oh, I'm going Vikings.
All right, just
Yeah,
wanna make
but
sure,
I'm not
yeah.
finna go into all the details of why and then pick somebody else. I'm
I
not
feel
doing
you.
it. Yeah,
Do
no,
we?
I'm gonna go to Vikings.
Is there still a celebration for Monday Night Football, or is it Monday night and Thursday night? I remember when Monday night was like
Monday night is
No, Monday night, yeah.
that's the crown jewel of all. Okay, I just want to make sure that's been a buzz
Monday night
about what's going on.
is football night, baby.
Yeah. Wife, kids, don't talk to me, leave me alone.
That's
in
this
the
whole
man
season.
cave.
That's the whole season.
Well, yeah, that's
I
every
think on
Monday night.
Wednesday we got to send in our letter of recommendation to the ladies.
Yeah, don't
Not to the single folks, but
talk to me.
Ladies, if you are watching,
Baby,
I am
baby
not
girl,
valuable.
I am.
you going to bed at 7. You're out of here.
All right, that's a wrap on this week's athlete group chat. Week 1 already brought the chaos. College and the NFL is heating up. We'll be back breaking it all down after the dust settles. Until then, let us know in the comments who's getting exposed next week.
Until then, let us know in the comments who's getting exposed next week. And don't forget, this is the only group chat that actually makes it to the field.